Hi, I'm Karen. I'm a tribe member of Katrina's Forever Friends. Are you a forever friend? Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when Katrina goes live or posts a video. We're so thankful to have you here. Thanks so much.
There we go. And this lady. And she had a very intertwined with you in your life. I just want to let you know, same kind
Yeah.
of situation. I feel like this is more of a grandmother, but she guided you with all kinds of love and taught you how to take care of yourself like a mom.
Yeah, that's my grandma.
I'll tell you, you are the apple of her eye. There's nothing that you can do wrong, Vance. I don't care what it is. I don't know how many that's out there. There's a special part of
Yeah.
you and her together. She has me her holding her hand. So when you went to say goodbye, you made that contact with her. Did you go to the
Oh
funeral?
yeah. I was at the funeral. I actually paid for the guitar and sang her favorite song that I used to play for her.
Just
So,
want to let
but
you
that
know
wasn't even
all of this
all of
is
it. That was when she passed. Is when I was holding her hand. So that was one of the
I
things.
just feel it. I just know that she's there. She knows it, and you know there's several with her that was on the other side. I even feel like she turned to the right a little bit because that's where they were when she crossed over. So these aren't
Yeah.
things that you would have been thinking about when that time was happening, but I can promise you it did. Um, she's so sweet. This woman is woman of faith, definitely. She had no fear. I even feel like maybe did did she have a cross in her hand when she was buried? I feel like there's a
Um.
jewelry in my hand.
All right. So she had. All right. So she had a. She didn't have a cross, but we made a shadow box for her. And so in her shadow box, she had a cross that I put in there for her.
Okay.
And it was one of her, and I had engraved one of her favorite scriptures on it. So,
Oh my goodness, I love
uh,
that. Now, I would love for you to find out from the family who put a chain in her hand. I
that would have
feel a
been
chain.
mom.
Okay, that's
Mom
where
did
I
that.
that's what I meant by I have, and I just assume it was a cross because of her faith. But I do know that there
Yeah.
is a chain in my right hand, and I just want to let you know that she's aware of this. So please share that with
Okay.
everyone. She went with a peaceful passing. I just want to let you know that. And her
Okay.
father was the first person that showed his face, and it had been a very long time since she's seen her daddy. Do you understand that?
Oh, oh, yeah. She lived until she was 91.
She said, "Eat your heart out," making it that she's spunky. She's that's what I'm trying to say. You know, and she still had that mentality of a 30-year old still wanting to do new things and
Oh yeah.
so excited for them. She showed me books all around her and magazines, and I feel like she was always so. It's either the visions are, and I feel like you too got a lot of books around you, but maybe soft color. I mean, soft bound books around you.
Yeah.
She's helping you. So I feel like she was in a way of keeping you on track, helping you to focus. And I feel like you're in that category right now. And that, it might feel like it's so hard to get over the hill, but she says you're almost there, baby.
You know.
Sure, her sign of being around is a red cardinal. I
Yep.
feel like
We've always said that.
and
That's her
I
favorite
also
bird.
feel like it is. She used to watch it and look out her. She has this big old picture frame window glass window that she would look out.
Every
And it
day.
looked what?
Every day.
Thank
She
you.
would go look to see have the cardinals out there, and that she said, "You see me?" That's what she told me. She says, "If you ever see me, I'm that cardinal.
That's
You know
right.
I'm here for you."
100%. She said that she was at your wedding. You invited her.
Mm, I did.
I know. She said, I love what I get to do. I want to let you know that she showed me things being crocheted, like a very thin crochet on the back of the seats for your headrest or something on her chair. Does that ring a bell to you? I feel like
Well,
that
she
was
used to
her mother's.
crochet. Yeah, she used to crochet, and then her she got where her hands got arthritis real bad, so she couldn't do it. But her mom always made some, and then her sisters would make some
I
for her as
wanted
well.
to
So
let
that would.
you know they brought it up, and we have two sisters.
Oh, she doesn't have. She has the family of 13. So she was the oldest out of. Was the oldest? No, second oldest. Not
Okay, I saw
second. So
something
she's
about
like right below.
two. So I
So,
did
but
see two.
okay. So,
Could
but
there
she
be
does
two
have.
here?
What's that?
Is there two still on here, or is there two in
Mm-mm.
heaven?
All her family passed, except for just mom and her brother. So that may be the two that's
Okay,
left.
that could be the two, or we could have two sisters that have been reincarnated. I know that that's going to be a hard pill to swallow, but it happens. So I just
Well,
saw two being here.
two of her favorites. Oh my God! I was like, she had three. Okay, so three of her favorite sisters. I would say probably two. That would have been Floyd, and that would have been Mary. No, Floyd and what was her other one? I forgot her name. Clarence. What was? I forgot her other sister's name. I gotta remember all of them, but she has a lot of sisters that she had. She had four brothers, and then the rest were all girls. So
Wow. There's a big
so she,
possibility of it does happen, and majority of the time 99% of the time I find them coming back to the same family. So I just saw two, and I just want to share that with you. She also loves the beauty shop.
oh God, yes, every every Thursday.
I'm just telling you, the whole shebang. Brody's mom would
Yep.
absolutely love this lady. She's reminds me of her, always making sure that the
Oh
hair
yes.
just stayed, and she always wore. It looks like a burgundy colored scarf that's around her right now. It got red into it, so I just.
Okay. She had very
She
many
said,
different colors of those, so that but she burgundy is one that she did use a lot. So I will say that.
I wanted to share that that's what she has on her, and she did say, I saw. Well, we had the sister, but by any chance, do you have a girl, or is there a girl in your family?
Mm-mm, no, have no, just
Just
mom.
was
That's it.
one.
I mean, as far as mom had a twin sister, so and she passed away very very young. So I would probably say
Okay, that would be
like 1976,
because
and so
on
that
the
was
notes.
just.
Good,
I
because
mean,
on the notes I put a sister and then I saw a little girl. So I wanted to share and put the
oh
puzzle
yeah,
together.
yeah,
She says
yeah.
she
She had
loves
a.
you.
Are you still there?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Okay,
Yeah, I'm still
I was going to
here.
say that she said her sister was mom's sister, but she passed away in I want to say 76, but she ended up she overdosed on Ativan but she was a nurse like I am, but she was a psych
Wow.
nurse.
Wow.
So I'm always worried about her, but she but
Yeah,
she
that was
always like really she always had really hard feelings for her as far as her past and everything. So I always knew
because
that bothered
she
her.
had a different, she felt like it would have been intentional. So I just want to let you know that's a whole different story there.
Yeah.
But that's the direction it goes. She does say that she loves you. She says, I was with you and it's okay. There's something where I feel like you might have had an accident or something very, very traumatic that occurred. And I see her helping you up. It's almost like I see you flat on your back. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. I fell off a ladder and landed on my face, and then ended up turning over on my back, and then and I passed out. I didn't even know how I got up.
Wow. I just want to let you know I love how coexistence occurs, especially when you need them the most, the moment that it's supposed to be there. It's just absolutely amazing. But she did say that it's okay and that she was there um and she said that she was around you when you were serving, and you did state in the earlier that you were that you served. Um
Yeah.
so at the I feel like at that time, was this occurring during the time of you serving your I want to call it a sentence, but your promise.
When did she pass away? It was 2001. So I got out 2000. No, it wasn't 2001. When was it? She passed away. So she would have been with me during National Guard when I was in Houston at the time. So she would have been
So
with
there
me at
was
that
that
time.
okay, great. I just wanted to see where there that time frame
Yeah.
to get the to get it all together. um I also want to let you know that there's a connection to the land. So, by any chance, the by any chance, the land that you had to let go, what had she been there? Was there? She had this
It was,
connection that
it
I
was,
see.
I was staying in her house, in her property.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that we got that connected.
Yeah.
She did say that
Yeah.
you've been asking to please know that I'm with you all the time. She says she answers you, and she will do this with lights. So pay attention. You'll see a flicker. It's not like it has to go out. It'll just have this little flutter go on, and that's going to be your grandmother. And she gave me the vision of the hospital, and she said that she was helping. So I just want you to know that you being there for her, I know that you wanted her to fight, and she but then when she saw dad, she knew that she was okay, and
That's good.
she went over in a beautiful way. Do you have any questions for her?
Mm. Um, I
Who's
would
got all
probably
of her
say that.
suits?
What's that? She, her outfits. Oh my God, she had a ton of them. A suit for
Loads.
every.
And a handbag to match too.
Yep, she did.
Yeah,
Um,
I love her.
yeah, yeah, and when she got older, her shoes. I don't think she had really bad arthritis, real bad, and that's the only thing that I missed about it as far as. She was in my nursing home, and so I put her in my nursing home when I was an administrator, and so she was always with me.
Oh, another reason why the hospital was sitting there and helping. I just want to let you
And
know
I'm
that
yeah, and I'm also a nurse, and so she did that, so she knows that I'm working on my nurse practitioner, and I graduate in December, so she
she
knows
is
that
so proud of you. Yes, she is. She's been right there each and every time that you do what you do. The compassion that you have with everyone, just like you have with anybody. And thank you so much for your service and your help, because we need compassionate people there helping.
yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. I try.
Vance,
So,
you are my forever friend. I hope that you walk
so,
away with your shoulders free of guilt, free of, because man, you're a special guy. I can't make these people come. You did, and you're my
mm.
forever friend. You have a blessed
Well,
day.
I always know that she was in the house where it was at.
Yeah,
So would tell Lisa all the time. I said, I'm telling you, my grandma's here. When the cabinet door opens, I know she's here. And she would be
she's
like, how do
she
you know?
said she said she's with you now, and I don't know why, but she keeps looking up at a very long ceiling in your house and said it's a perfect skylight that should be there.
Hmm. Yeah, because there's a fireplace that's in there, and she used to have it's like well, it's not there anymore. They covered it up, but it's still that was her favorite thing. So it was there in the kitchen. But
Just just
she was
look it
mad at my
up.
grandfather when she was mad at
Yeah.
my grandfather when he covered it up.
But I can tell you that she is happy and in peace. And thank you so much for sharing your
Absolutely.
family with us. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Vance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, honey.